Yo, just wrapped up. Here with Come Jack today.
What up?
Talk to him. Let's see what we do. 10 hills, 2 minutes. At like a 6, I don't know, what'd you say, 6:10 average?
Average, probably, yeah. Give or take.
Some of them were hitting 6:05, some of them 6:15. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 sucked ass. But
Terrible.
I wanted to quit after 8. I was trying to get him to make me quit, but you know, he didn't. So we out here.
Get out here, baby.
So yeah, that's it. That's Tuesday. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to do my run tomorrow, honestly.
He's doing it. Making shit up.
Might just have to be a long sauna session. But all right, that'll be it. See ya. Yo, Wednesday. Big workout yesterday with my boy. So I'm just out here on a stroll. Looking for a zone 2 heart rate today. Really trying to stay in that. But also just running for what feels good. But I think we're probably moving at like a 9:30 pace. So yeah, just another day. It's 64 outside, so finally back in a short sleeve shirt. Gotta love the weather. No wind. Whew. Gorgeous. All right, peace. Yo, Thursday, back from the gym. Thursday what? The 21st? Yeah, back from the gym. It's Thursday, so you know what day it is. Back road barbell day. Everybody's favorite day. Especially mine. And yeah, I hit that today. Felt good. Let's see. I can show you that pump right here. It was a good one today. Pretty much my last one before I move into deload week and deload lifting and tapering and things like that. I start my deload on Saturday. I got legs Saturday, so I'm gonna start it there. And yeah, I'll have more information on that, but as the time goes on, as the week unfolds into my deload and tapering. But yeah, that's all I got for today. See ya. All right, what up? Friday. Speed run, tempo, intervals. That's what we got today. Peep the hat wall in the back. Y'all fuck with that? I don't know. I kinda. The shoes though. Those are tough. Anyway, speed runs today, intervals. Sunday went for I played 18 holes and it was walking only. Well, my dumbass didn't wear the right socks, and so I got a nasty blister on my heel. And then of course I didn't tape it when I did hills earlier in the week with Come Jack. So now I'm out here struggling with a giant blister on my heel. But this is what we gotta do to make sure it's the right tape job. I took like one athletic training class in high school and we taped ankles, and I don't remember any of it. So that's my best trial at it. Athletic trainers, let me know if that tape job is perfect or you've ever seen a better one. I doubt it. But intervals, catch you after. Peace. All right, intervals have now been taken care of on this fine Friday. Was kind of windy, and I kept it's one little path that I like, little half-mile loop. Has like one little hill and is pretty flat, so I like doing a lot of my speed runs there. And going kind of like a little bit uphill, I was just in this giant wind tunnel, so that part kind of sucked balls. But you know, I got it done. Felt pretty good. It was like I was supposed to run different times at different paces or whatever. So you can see like right here, every time that it was a minute, I was supposed to do at a mile pace. Every time, or then at the beginning it was like 5 minutes, that's 10K pace, and at the end, or no, it's 3 minutes, that's at a 10K pace, and then at the end there's a 5 minute at 10K pace, and then like every minute interval you see is like is a mile pace, and then the 2 minute intervals were at a 5K pace. So it's just different paces for different times. Pretty much a 1 minute break in every recovery. You can see that there. But yeah, it was good just working on speed. So that's what I needed. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for Friday. I got legs tomorrow, deload legs. So I'll see you then. that golden hour. Just got done leg day. Had deload legs today because it is race week. We are officially 1 week out, as I said before. But yeah, deload legs today. So I pretty much just took all the lifts I've been doing and did the same amount of reps. Just dropped the weight about 20-30 pounds depending on how I was feeling. My RPE I was trying to keep like in the 6 to 7 range. Normally when I'm doing a full lift, I pretty much do 8 to 10, 8.5 to 10 RPE on everything. But with deload, drop the weight and try to sit in that 6 to 7 range. But felt really good. Needed that to kick off race week. Just to get the body moving, get the body moving, still like work the legs a little bit, but not like, go crazy, do a crazy leg J. I can't speak, bruh. Anyway, not leg J, it's leg day. And not to the point of where I get lightheaded and may have to throw up. Didn't do that. So it was good. But yeah, so as I said, deload week on all my lifts. And I'll kind of explain that a little bit better as the week goes on with my push lift and then my back road barbell day as well. It's also taper week for my running. So you'll see that I'm doing deload in the weight room and tapering out on the road when I'm running. So you'll see both of those this week and kind of get an idea of how you can do that and how I do that when I prep for my races. All right, see ya. Yo, what up? Been a couple days since I checked in. Today's Monday. Just got done with my push workout. Another deload day, deload push. So that went well. I did join a new gym. It's back there. You can't see it. So I didn't really get any clips today. Honestly, felt a little self-conscious recording in a new gym. So when I work back up to having the confidence to do that, probably on Thursday, then I'll get some clips of my deload lift and we can talk about that a little further. But also talk about my push one a little further here in a little bit. But yesterday was Sunday. I decided to make Sunday my last hard run day since Saturday is the race. So Sunday I just did a 5K at a 7:15 pace. So that's like about 25 seconds above my 5K pace goal, but I hadn't run really anything under a 7:20 pace during this training block, so I wanted to push myself a little bit, and so got that done. Felt really good. Legs got a little tired, so gonna need to work on my speed a little bit, but overall felt good. But yeah, so got done with my deload push today, and then tonight linking back up with Cumjack, the marathon guru, to do a little short 4-mile run. So that'll be good. Peace. Yo, Tuesday, February 27th. Yeah, just got done. Back from the gym. Functional strength training day to day. I kept that one pretty consistent with my past functional strength training days. I know it's like my deload taper week, but those movements aren't really like heavy weight, really put my muscles under a lot of stretch. Those are more just like resistance functional movements. So I don't deload those. I just was basically doing the same stuff I've been doing. And because it always feels way better when I do it at the weight I currently do it at. So that is what I got done today. I think in my last check-in, I said that I was gonna meet up with the marathon guru Cumjack last night, but that didn't happen. It's my birthday today, so yesterday I had B-Day dinner with the fam, so decided to do that instead of link up with him. So with that also being said, my diet has been horrible. So for the next 4 days, I'm gonna lock in type shit, and really think about what I'm eating and making sure I'm putting good things in my body. That way I can be prepared for Saturday. And I know I said that I'd also be talking about my deload weeks a little bit in more in depth, I'll just kind of give some examples of exactly what I'm doing for that. Really simply put, a deload week is just you take your same movements that you have been doing, your same lifts that you've been doing, and then all you need to do is just like drop those by 10 to 30 pounds and try to sit in an RPE of about 6 to 7. And so an RPE of about 6 to 7 would essentially mean you could do 3 to 4 more reps of that weight that you're currently doing. So perfect example is for bench. For me, I normally do working sets 3x6 to 8 at 225. And so those are usually like an 8 to 9.5 RPE for me. So what I did this week, yesterday specifically, I bench again, but instead I dropped it down to 205, and I was doing three working sets, 6 to 8 rep ranges, but with an RPE of about 6. So like I think that first set I did 205 8 times, and I probably could have done more, so that feels like a 6 RPE. So that's what I did for that one, and I tried to stay right in there. Deload can be a little difficult to accomplish. I think like the premise of it is very simple. Like, yeah, just drop your weight 10 to 30 pounds and lift it. But I think like it's a lot of feel-based lifting, and so like that week, RPE of 6 to 7 on a specific lift can feel completely different. So it's really kind of a trial and error thing. I've been doing it for a few years now, so I kind of have a pretty good grasp of what I'm doing when I go in and do a deload day. But I think it's one of those things that can take a little bit of practice, because you don't want to push yourself too hard, but you don't want to push yourself too light. You kind of want to sit right in that perfect sweet spot of feeling resistance, but not feeling like you just got, a nasty pump. So I think like it's one of the most important days in a program, if not the most important day. But that's essentially kind of what a deload day is and what it can look like. And as I said, it's a feel-based thing. So it's not going to be the same for everybody. I mean, for me on my compound lifts, I would say it's about a 20-pound weight drop. But then, there's some lifts that I'm dropping like 10 pounds, and then there's some I'm dropping 35 to try to sit in that 6 RPE. So it really just kind of depends on what you're feeling. So just when you do those, when you go into the weight room for trying to accomplish a deload week, that first set, I usually just try to do baseline 20 pounds on that first set, see how it feels, and then adjust the weight as I go on. But yeah, if you have any questions on that deload week, let me know. In the next video, I'll be diving deeper into my taper, because now I'm really getting into my running portion of the week here. And so I'll be able to talk about the taper a little bit more with some examples of what I'm doing. But yeah, that's it for this week. Next weekly check-in video will be the race week one with a race day included. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. And Brandoc's out.